Hello and welcome to this week's video email, which is called Looking Through Different Windows. Last week I had the pleasure of sitting down for several virtual coffees with people working in very different parts of the music education world. As I listened to each conversation, I was reminded of a house with windows looking in different directions. Stand at one window and you look at one view. Walk into another room, the landscape looks completely different. It's the same place, but every window offers a new or fresh perspective. It struck me that music education can be rather like that. One conversation was with a trainee teacher looking for practical ways to use music confidently in her primary classroom. Another was with a music education specialist searching for fresh ideas to make better use of instruments in her sessions. I spoke with a head teacher thinking about music education, inclusion and inspection priorities. A music hub leader working hard to balance budgets with high quality provision. And a reception teacher who said something that really stayed with me. He told me he wanted to do more with music than simply use it as a time filler at the end of the day. What a wonderful aspiration. Because when children experience music as something to explore, create, listen to and share, not simply something to fill a spare 10 minutes, it becomes an important part of how they learn about themselves, each other and the world around them. On the surface, everyone I spoke to was asking different questions, but the more we talked, the more I realised we were really exploring the same landscape. Every conversation had opened another window onto that same music education landscape. None of them asked whether music mattered. They all assumed it did. Their questions were about how to make music matter more for the children in front of them, for their schools and settings, and for the communities they serve. I came away from those conversations reminded that there isn't any single correct way to think about music education. Every role, every setting and every experience offers another, perhaps different perspective. The more windows we look through, the richer our own understanding becomes. As always, if you'd enjoy continuing the conversation, my virtual coffee invitation is still open. You can book a free session in the link below this video. I'd love to hear your perspective too. Here's to opening a few more windows and discovering just how wide our music education landscape really is. Many thanks for watching and see you in the next video.